Noel Coward and Gertrude Lawrence in The Red Peppers, a sketch by Mr. Coward. Versatile, brilliant, brittle, and charming seem to be the four leading adjectives applied with great regularity to Noel Coward over the past 10 years in London and New York. He is certainly the most brilliantly versatile figure in the modern theater. As a playwright, his work ranges from the high comedy of Private Lives and Designed for Living to the pathos of Cavalcade and the sharp tragedy of The Vortex. As a composer, you are in his debt for the charming tunes from Bittersweet and for many a popular hit song. As an actor, most of you have seen him on the screen in The Scoundrel. If you are in New York and lucky about tickets, you might be able to see him this week in Tonight at 8:30, a series of 9 one-act plays, one of which in radio form you will hear presently. Miss Gertrude Lawrence, leading lady in Tonight at 8:30, has been seen far too infrequently in this country since her first American appearance in Charlot's Revue. You will see her on the screen soon with Charles Laughton in Rembrandt. Tonight marks her debut on the American network. Those of you who are familiar with the sophisticated glitter of the usual Coward Lawrence style may find their playlet tonight surprising, for they desert the clipped accents of Mayfair drawing rooms for the broad cockney of the definitely lower classes. They'll tell you more about that, however. We are proud to present Noel Coward and Gertrude Lawrence.
Thank you, Mr. Valet. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our sketch tonight requires, I think, some slight explanation for an American audience. It's about the two Red Peppers, George and Lily Pepper by name, a small-time music hall turn, or vaudeville act, playing the provincial houses. Vaudeville in England, you see, has not yet been taken over by your Mr. Valet. It still exists, and the Red Peppers are part of it. They may not be very good. Mr. Valet possibly would never hire them. But they do make a living. They have been married for many years and in the profession since they were children. The scene, suppose you set the scene, Gertie.
All right. The scene is the stage and later a dressing room in a north of England music hall, a vaudeville house in a provincial city, a town about as large as, say, Reading, Pennsylvania. As the sketch starts, the two Red Peppers in sailor costume are standing in the wings awaiting their cues. From the wings, George Pepper speaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will allow my wife and myself a few moments in which to change our costumes, we will have much pleasure in presenting to you our famous nautical extravaganza. Thank you, Bert. That's right.
Now we are.
Oh, hello, Cock. How are you?
What down?
Oh, what a lot of people. Must be a training. Oh, what's to be done with a drunken sailor, so the saying goes. We're not typed to win on two bright red cod, I don't suppose. We lost our way and we lost our play to make the thing complete. We've been and gone and lost the blooming fleet. Has anybody seen our ship, the HMS Peculiar? We've been on shore for a month or more. When we see the captain, we should get what for. He's home hearted, sing glory, hallelujah. A lady bold as she could be, pinched our whistle with the golden key. Now we're in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Has anybody seen our ship?
Here, Jack.
What?
Who was that lady I saw you walking down the street with the other day?
That was no lady. That was my wife.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Jolly songs and stories.
That's right,
That's right. Listen, was that your little dog I saw you walking down the high street with on Monday morning at 10 o'clock?
Yes, Jack, that was my little dog you saw me walking down the high street with on Monday morning at 10 o'clock.
What's his name?
Fruit Sauce.
What do you mean, fruit sauce?
Ask him, he knows.
Keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it fragrant.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, Jack, where was you last night?
Where was I last
Where
night?
was you last night?
Cemetery.
Oh, blimey, anybody dead?
All of them.
Hooray! That's a place for him, that's a place for him,
Yeah, Charlie, I got little to ask you.
You got little to ask me, Jack?
That's right.
All right, Jack, little.
Why he's getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning like a pig's tail?
I don't know, Jack. Why is getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning like a pig's tail?
Twirly.
Hey, Jack, I've been very worried about you lately.
You've been very worried about me.
I've been very worried about you lately.
Pourquoi? French.
I don't know, I heard you had adenoid.
You heard I had Illinois?
I heard you had adenoid.
So don't speak of it. Don't speak of it.
Why not?
It annoys me.
Oh, what's to be done with the girls on shore who lead our tars astray? What's to be done with the drinks galore that make them pass away? We got wet ears from our first 5 beers. After that we lost control, and now we find we're at the blinking pole. Has anybody seen our ship, the HMS Suggestive? She sailed away across the bay, we haven't had a smell of us a few years' day. Heave-ho, hearty, we're getting rather restive. We pulled our money, spent the lot. The world forgetted by the world forgot. Now we haven't got a penny for the you-know-what. Has anybody seen our, anybody seen our, anybody seen our ship?
Now then.
Oh, now then what?
Now then what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't you?
No, I don't, so shut up.
Suppose you don't know you mucked up the old exit.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
I suppose you didn't drop your telescope, did you? Having dropped it, you didn't have to go back for it. Leaving me to prance off all by myself.
Well, the exit was too quick.
Same as what it's always been.
It was too quick, I said. It's been too quick the whole week. The old number's too quick.
Bert Bentley takes that number at exactly the same tempo as he's always
Oh,
done.
you and your Bert Bentley. Just because he sounds your Welsh rabbit at the Queen's, you think he's Rudy Valley.
Bert Bentley's the finest conductor in the north of England, and don't you make any mistake about it.
Best conductor, my foot. I suppose he thinks it's funny to see us leaping up and down stage like a couple of greyhounds.
If you're a greyhound, I'm Fred Astaire.
Ah, you're Fred Astaire, all right, with a bit of pavlova thrown in. Yeah, you're wonderful, you are, and you can't do except behave yourself like a gentleman.
Oh, so expect me to behave like a gentleman, do you? That's a good one coming through our world.
Shut up, you make me
I
tired.
make you tired. I suppose it's me mucked up the exit. I suppose it's me dropping me blasted telescope.
Now, look here, George Pepper.
And you stop George peppering me. Why can't you admit it when you're in the wrong? You mucked up that exit. Nobody else did. You did.
But what if I did it with an accident? I didn't do it on purpose.
Lily, it doesn't matter how you did it or why you did it. You did it!
I
Don't do
did
it
it.
again.
What's on now?
Mabel Grace. She's nearly finished.
Well, she's been finished for years as far as I'm concerned.
Mabel Grace is an artist, and don't you forget it. She may be a bit long in the tooth now. But she's a bigger star than you'll ever be, so there.
Oh, you make me sick. Sucking up to the top liners.
Who sucks up to the top liners?
You do. Look at Irene Baker.
And what's the matter with Irene Baker?
Well, when last heard from, she was falling down drunk at the Empire Artley pool.
That is a dirty lie. Irene never touches a drop till after the show, and well, you know it.
Irene. Was Miss Baker this and Miss Baker that the last time you saw her?
Yeah, that's all you know.
Oh, trying to make me think you got off with her, eh? Oh, what a chance.
Oh, shut up, nagging.
Irene.
Listen, if a day ever dawns when you can time your laughs like Irene Baker does, I'll give you a nice red apple.
Time me laughs. That's a funny one. The fat little laughs I'll get when you write the gags.
If you're dissatisfied with your material, you know what you can do with it.
I know what I'd like to do with it.
Can't even do a straight walk-off without balling it up.
Oh, we're back again at that, are we?
Yes, we are, so there.
Now, look here, just you listen to me a minute.
Well, I've been listening to you for 15 years. One more minute won't hurt.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'm sick of you and the old act. It's lousy anyway.
Lily, the act was good enough for my mum and dad. It's good enough for you.
Yeah, well, things have changed, you know, a bit since your mum and dad's day. There's electric light now and telephones. A little invention called the moving pictures. I mean, no one wants to see the red peppers for 3 bob when they can have Garbo for 9p.
That's just where you're wrong, see? We're flesh and blood, we are. Public would rather see flesh and blood any day than a cheesy photograph. Put Garbo on a Saturday night in Devonport and see what had happened to her.
Ah, you ought to know. Look what happened to us.
It wasn't Devonport, it was Southsea.
Well, wherever it was, the fleet was in.
I think the act's so lousy, it's a pity you don't rewrite some of it.
Ever tried going into St. Paul's and offering to rewrite the Bible?
Oh, very funny. Oh, very, 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 very funny. You're wasted in the show business, dear. You ought to write for Comic Couture.
Yeah, I could think I'd better gags than you at that. That wasn't a lady, it was my wife. Right. A lot of Maury old chestnuts. And they were has-beens when your grandmother fell off the eye wire.
And what, may I ask, has my grandmother got to do with it?
Oh, only that she didn't fall soon enough, that's all. Who is it?
Me, Bert Bentley.
Oh, come in, old man.
Oh, old man.
Well, how's fixed?
Mustn't grumble. Sketch on?
Yes, the old cow's tearing herself to shreds.
Oh, it's a pretty strong situation she's got in that sketch. I watched it from the side, first house on Wednesday.
Well, she nearly got the bird second house.
Yeah, too refined, I expect, for this date.
At this date is as good a date as you can get, you know.
Yeah, well, I played better.
Oh, shut up, depression.
Oh, well.
Sorry I can't offer you a drink, old man. Fred hasn't brought it yet.
Oh, that's all right, George. I'll have one with you in between the houses. Oh, by the way, don't you think that exit of yours is dragging just a bit?
Did you say dragon?
Oh, don't take any notice of her. She don't know what she's talking about.
No, my husband is right, Mr. Bentley. My husband is always quite right. Mustn't take any notice of me. I don't count. I'm only a fee.
Will you dry up?
But I should like to say one thing, Mr. Bentley, if you'll forgive me for stepping out of my place for a minute. And that is that if you take that exit any quicker second house, I shall not drop my telescope. Oh, no. No, I shall sock you in the chops with it.
Here, who the hell do you think you are talking to me like that? I didn't come over to be insulted by a cheap little comedy act. Here.
What's that?
You heard. You're damn lucky to get this date, and you know it.
Lucky?
Saucy monkey.
Lucky? Why, it's a filling, that's all, a filling.
Well, make the most of it while you've got it.
Get out of here, you tuppenny-halfpenny little squirt.
Yeah,
Lucky for you, we got another show to play.
Not so lucky I've got to look at it.
Well, it'll be the first time we get the tempos right for a change.
You set your tempos Monday morning, and they haven't been changed since.
Now, that's your story. Don't you forget you were sober Monday morning.
Are you insinuating that I drink during the show?
Ah, insinuated. That's a laugh. I'm not insinuating. I'm stating a fact. Oh, you can smell him a mile off.
What a lady. And what an artist, too, I don't suppose.
George?
Yeah. Don't adopt that tone to my wife.
Oh, well, send for the manager, George. Go on. Send for Mr.
Look here,
Edwards.
you two, I've had about enough of this.
You had about enough, have you? What about us? I should like to tell you one
you
thing
and your
another.
cigar and your wife. Oh, put it where the monkey put the nut.
Pepper, 3 minutes.
My God, we're off. Here, off it. Go on, get back to your
remember,
tea.
Mr. Big Noise Bentley, the tempo's slow at this house or you'll get a telescope in your funny-looking puss. Come along, George.
All right, old girl, I'm coming.